This is Radhika Batra Shah, India's leading tea sommelier and founder of Radhikas Fine Teas and Whatnots. So today here I am to present a very beautiful tea ceremony, which is an ode to this humble beverage we call tea. So let's get started. So we all say chai, we all say green, but do you know that all these variations come from one humble plant, camellia? Let's get started with the first one. This is the white leaf. It's a whole loose white leaf. The origin here is Darjeeling. The next one is the oolong tea. This opens up into beautiful leaves. It's actually the pellets. Then comes a variation of green. Here I've taken tulsi, turmeric and mulatti. The next one is the black tea, and the variation here of black is a blend of our famous chai. And then last but not the least comes these kind of flowers which are known as tisane. So why am I sharing this with you? Well, to know beyond just green or chai, it's important to know the different kinds of tea so that you know what suits your mind, body and soul, and that becomes a tea which works wonders on you, because you need to remember that every tea comes with benefits. So what does white do? Well, white calms, relaxes, cures, heals. It's great for women who are always multitasking, on the move. So it is also said that in ancient Oriental science that it also helps our hormones. Thus, white for me is my quiet moment tea. Oolong, which I said was in pellets, and then it really opens up pretty well when brewed. The beauty of this tea is that it takes in the best characteristic of black and green. And in terms of benefits, it's got great benefits, umpteen benefits in terms of cardio, diabetes, cholesterol. Thus, oolong is known as the champagne of teas. Then we come to green tea. Well, everybody says drink green tea. Green tea is another variation of the same plant, and it's all about the processing. So white tea is as fresh as plucked and packed. Oolong is in between. Black and green are slightly more processed, but at the same time, their benefits differ. What green does is it revs up your metabolism. Thus, it's an excellent tea to be had for your pre-gymming, pre-functional training, pre-yoga, any kind of exercise. Because what it's doing is it's upping your energy quotient and your metabolism. And then comes black tea. Black tea for us is chai. Here what I'm showing you is a smooth Darjeeling from our gardens. And what black does and why it is so famous is because it ups your happiness quotient. It stimulates your mind. So whenever you feel low, have a cup of tea and see the magic. Then next comes a tisane. What is a tisane? Well, a tisane is any drink or beverage which is made of a fruit or a flower or a herb or a spice, but does not have any element of the leaf, the tea leaf. It is decaffeinated. It's great for people who do not want caffeine. Yeah, so that is what a tisane is. You must have seen these beautiful blooming teas where the flower opens up. That is what a tisane is. Anyways, so every tea has its benefit. Every tea is magical. You should just know how to have it right. There is a very big myth which talks about weight loss. Well, what tea really helps is its alchemy is so beautiful. It's got the highest amount of vitamin C. It emulsifies the fat around your organs. And above all, if you have a healthy lifestyle, it helps you with weight management. But believe me, it can never help you lose weight if you're going crazy eating rubbish. Yeah. Also, tea has the highest amount of antioxidants. It does wonders to your nervous system and thus gets rid of anxiety because it ups the serotonin, the dopamine, all these nervous hormones of yours. It helps us be calm. Yeah. So now what is typically a tea ceremony that we were talking about? It's the art of brewing. We lead very hectic lives in our city, in our urban, day-to-day routines. So lockdown taught us that we need to be calm, composed, and sometimes just, laid back and enjoying life as it is. So this is what tea does. The ritual of a tea ceremony is to tell you that, hey, calm down, enjoy the leaf, brew it right, because then only will your benefits be seen. It's not like making a kadak chai onto the gas, dunking in everything and voila. That is not going to take care of the benefits the body would get. Also remember that if green tea suits you, it might not suit somebody else. So always taste each leaf, feel it on the palate. It's all about the senses, okay? So in my story, every tea has a purpose. So now when we're brewing a leaf, all we need is water and the leaf. I prefer using loose leaves compared to dust, because I believe in brewing plantation fresh teas, because the beauty of a plantation fresh tea is that it could be rebrewed through the day without wasting the leaf. So for example, this is a white leaf we spoke about. Look how whole and loose, and the grade of the leaf is so superior that it is also aromatic and delicious. So that is what I meant by enjoying the ritual of tea brewing. So what you need to do is take about a tablespoon of the leaf. I don't believe in measurements, recipes, thermometers to brew your tea. It's all about using your eyes, nose, touch, feel, aroma, and relax. So any cup or kettle in your house is enough. What I'm using today is this beautiful kettle from Yixing, which is the pottery capital of China. It's very similar to Kullad in India. So it's a kind of an earthen clay which enhances the quality of the leaf and thus makes it more aromatic and beneficial to the body. So I put it into the kettle. 1 tablespoon per person is the measurement. I take water which is freshly boiled onto the gas. I wait for the bubbles to come and pour it into the kettle and shut it. Until then, I wait for 3 to 5 minutes, enjoying the unfurling of the leaf in water. Now, in that period, I could check in between and whiff it. If my palate agrees to this, I'll know this by the whiff I take. So if the whiff tells me that yes, it's ready, then the tea is ready. General rule is 3 to 5 minutes. So you pour in the first cup, okay, and you sip it. If you feel that it's too strong, add a little hot water. If you feel it's too light, add a little more leaf while brewing. But you do not have to follow a very strict rule that, oh, I put more water, I put more leaf. End of it, the tea has to be brewed well as per your taste buds. So always remember that you need a good quality loose leaf. You need water which is freshly out of the tap onto the gas, shut after a boil. Let the bubbles come, because water is tea's best friend. And do not forget to enjoy the tea relaxed in the company of your friends and family. Wishing you a happy 2021. Be healthy and safe. See you later.